there, YouTube? I'm back again today for another Kickstarter critique where I take a look at a different Kickstarter project every single time and give my honest thoughts on how that project is being ran. So if you enjoy that kind of content, please be sure to click on that subscribe button down below. But right now, I'm very excited to be checking out the third most popular project in all of product design. That is the bold UZE, the world's most powerful 260-watt graphene power bank. 27,000 mAh, 100 wahs, 2 times USB-C, 100 watt, plus 2 times USB-A, plus 2 times wireless ports. Wow, that's 6 ports grand total if I'm counting correctly. In an aluminum slim thing. Okay, so I'd love to see a price on here. Now, I'm sure they're going to have a premium model, a lightweight model, all that sort of stuff, but starting at something would be good, and I want to know what the button does. But overall, I don't have a big problem with this main image. I see it's a power bank. Maybe some stuff plugged into it would be good too, but hey, whatevs. It's already raised $336,000. Now, part of the reason why it's raised so much money is because it is a kick booster project, which means if you click on the link down below, because this really tickles your fancy, and you go buy one, I actually get a small percentage of whatever you spend on it, which is really kind of cool. It's one way that companies advertise their product and hopefully make it launch really big. That being said, my reputation with kick booster products is very poor. I'd say roughly 60 to 70% of the time I don't recommend the project. So hopefully this one is going to bunk that trend, because look at that button. There's even a screen. Oh my. As always when you go into the video, 3 things. Do I want it? Can you do it? How much is it? Convince me. Let's go.
I bet you've been there. Your devices always die at the worst possible time. Having a power bank helps, but what if it's dead? Or not strong enough to charge your gadgets or laptop? We bought and tested countless power banks and found that all the features we wanted weren't available in one single product. So we made it our mission to make the power bank that covers all your charging needs. Introducing Bold by
So that shot right there, I gotta say, was an absolutely terrible shot. This looks so stock photoed, it's ridiculous. Like, oh, the no-named coffee. Like, just look at this actual screen. Like, this is quite obviously, I do not believe what is on his screen.
We made it our mission to make the power bank that covers all your charging.
He's just typing.
Introducing
He's typing words.
Bold by UZE.
Oh, a button.
The power bank that fast charges all your devices.
Ooh, okay. Now that shot right there was hot. That was a very hot shot. I see you wirelessly charging your watch, which once again, so it's not a button, that's what that is. Oh, even better. Okay.
6 to be exact, and all at the same time.
Wow.
Bold is the world's most powerful portable battery pack with 260 watts total output. Ultra fast.
Oh my goodness. That means I can fast charge? Wow. So this is hot. This is hot so far. They're promising the moon, though, so you better have a good reputation. You better have a good pedigree.
Charging Panasonic LiPo graphene batteries get your Bold charged to 70% in less than an hour, making sure you always have juice on the go. Bold is a power socket in your pocket with the maximum allowed airline safety.
I love that shot right there. Actually getting to see it in someone's hands up close. No tricky shots, no wiki shots. Just here it is. It's in there. Yeah, it's large, but it's going to fit in your bag. I like this. I like that shot.
Socket in your pocket with the maximum allowed airline safe battery capacity of 1.
That is really good to know, and I think that's a huge selling point, because I'll be quite honest with you, I was not aware that there was even such a limit that the airports had, but knowing now that, like, oh, this is as big as you can get with getting on an airplane, that just, I feel like that's a really good way to sell it.
100 watt hours or 27,000 milliamp hours. That's enough to charge your iPhone 12 Pro 6 times.
Wow.
Your Switch multiple times, or nearly 2 full charges for the new M1 MacBook Pro. The latest gen PPS technology makes Bold compatible with all major gadget brands, like Apple and Samsung. Our laptop adapters range from HP to Surface, allowing you to pack life. Say hello to next-level power management, using Bold's innovative LCD screen.
I don't know if I would have even waited that far to unveil like that. That is a huge selling point. That is really nice.
Showing you the output for each device. Bold's aircraft-grade anodized aluminum body has excellent heat dissipation properties that help regulate battery temperature. Bold is built to last with scratch and impact-resistant tempered glass. Make charging smarter and use Bold as a hub. Pass-through charging enables you to charge 5 devices.
I really like what they did right there. I think that was spectacular, because from the jump, I've been like, all right, this is for when I'm traveling. This is for, you know, when I'm out camping or going to the lake or something like that. But now it's like, no. This is such a great product. You're just going to want to put this where you normally charge your stuff, because I feel like that's a really smart, solid idea there.
While charging Bold. UZE is a team of geeky and obsessed designers and engineers who use the power of AI for product design.
Once again, could we get any more generic stock photo-y looking pictures? Like, I feel like every single image, aside from the one where it actually physically has your product in her hands, that one shot, has looked so stock photo-y. Not to say they are, but they just, like, they look, this does not look... And I know you're like, Power, are you really gonna bring that up? And it's like, no, this is not the first time I've had this thought, and this is not the first time I've heard about different companies, in particular in product design, where it's just a damn wild, wild west, using stock photos, stock images. There was one a couple months ago where they actually had just fake people on the team. It was like 7 people, and then they got called out in the comments about how they all looked fake, and then sure enough, they're like, oh yeah, well, they went away. It's weird. But I hope that's not the case here.
Power of AI for product design. We want to revolutionize how you charge your devices. We created for you the end-to-end high-performance charging ecosystem with a 100-watt ultra-fast GAN charger and fast charging cables. Bold by UZE. Huge capacity, versatile charging options, and unprecedented power makes Bold the only power bank you will ever need. Join the UZE movement. Back this project and help us make Bold a reality. This is a huge leap for portable power. It's Bold by UZE.
Okay, very slick video. Very slick. Do I want it? Yeah. So that leaves, can you do it? How much is it? Both those I do not feel comfortable with so far. Alright, first created 2 back. That looks bad. That always looks bad, but not necessarily always a deal breaker. It depends on how well you handle your About the Creator. We're UZE, a team of passionate creators using the power of artificial intelligence to design and make products. What the hell does that mean? Like, that is not like, there's no website, there's no nothing. Once again, this is a Kick Booster product. Cross-prom, find cross-prom partners. And then we have Jalop, who I don't think does a great job. I have dissed on Jalop so many times, and I know that, especially in product design, they are the industry standard. Jalop does so many things. I wonder if it's actually going to have the number of things that they've done. They've backed 186 projects, and I imagine they've been involved with an even more. I need to know more about Jalop. But anywho, so I'm not convinced at all, can you do it? I am convinced, do I want it? So hopefully somewhere in here you convince me, can you do it? Because your stock photo-y looking images of the generic coffee, and then the screen that clearly looks like you just transplanted another image onto that screen, they're not doing it. We're UZE, a team of passionate creators using the power of AI, once again you mentioned that, I don't know what that means, to design, conceptualize, and make products. We use premium materials to guarantee that everything we make is built to last. To pre-order Bold and bring it to life, click back this project or scroll on. We know, we've been here before. Well, let me make sure this is not, yeah. So, okay, they do have 223 new people, so they are bringing some new people in here, so this is solid. But for the most part, people still know, but okay. Meet Bold! And this is a Kick Booster trope here. I see it all the time on these Kick Booster products, and I think I'm going to do a Kick Booster product once or twice a week live. Despite the fact nobody ever clicks on the link because I always badmouth them. They need to... So what they do is they make these really slick videos, and I'm pretty sure they hire Jalop or someone else to do these videos. And then all they do is they just take the video and take the images from the video and just put them down here. There's never a personal touch on these in any way, shape, or form. The most powerful power bank on Earth... I shouldn't say that. Sometimes there are, actually, but not here. And extremely cool things that work with it. Key features, all the stuff we talked about. Charge 6 devices, 260 watt, 4 wireless and 2 ports. So what am I looking for here? Do I want it? Yes. Can you do it? You haven't convinced me. And how much is it? I need the price. So I need you to convince me that you can do it and the price. So I think the best way to convince me is just a video of the actual product. No trickery, no camera work. I don't care if it's shot on a video phone where it's just you saying, okay, so we got this charge in right here, and now you can see we got 12 watts, which are going to my iPhone, but now I'm about to plug in my switch, and you're going to see that immediately on the screen, it's going to start giving out 10 watts here and blah, and then I'm going to plug it in, so this thing is actually charging, and you can see on the screen, that's the kind of shot I think everybody here wants to see. Ooh, nice little on-off switch on the side. Okay, LCD screen, do you want to be in charge? Bold, state-of-the-art, pun intended. Do you want to be in charge? Oh, because it charges things. Solid pun. Pun intended. Bold state-of-the-art LCD screen shows outer per port, indicating wireless charging, and of course the battery percentage remaining. And hey, that's like the 8th time I've seen her nails. Don't get me wrong, this is a great shot, but stop using it. Powerful. Bold has 27,000 mAh battery capacity using lithium polymer graphene composite batteries manufactured by Panasonic, guaranteeing quality. And that's what it looked like. It looked like there's just 8 rechargeable batteries inside of this thing, which I guess I never really realized was how portable battery packs work, but I guess it makes sense. They're just, it's a portable battery pack. It brings the future with up to 4 times the cycle like. Works with, yes, it works with stuff. Cool, we kind of expected that. Charge anything. The use of programmable power supply operating protocol gives Bold the ability to control voltage and current, says something or other. Lots of buzzwords here. Lots of stuff that just feels completely regurgitated out of the video. And it's just, I just need the price, and I need to know that you can do it. And this is not convincing me. Because the bottom line is, it didn't convince me in the video. You convinced me I wanted it, but you didn't convince me, can you do it, or how much is it? So now we have other products. Oh, the Power Station Pro XL doesn't have an LCD screen. Get bent. It doesn't have MagSafe compatible. If I knew what that was, that would be impressive. Wireless phone charger. Now that is impressive. Wireless Apple Watch charger, also very hot. Specifically mentioning the Apple Watch. Excellent idea. I would almost put that on the main image, potentially. Apple Watch chargeable, fast charge. Some more information. Now that I know more about this charger, I would like to know more, because here's the bottom line. Who are you appealing to with this Kickstarter? You're appealing to people who either A, need a power brick, or B, need a new power brick, and you want to convince them. I don't think there's like a huge sector of the market like there is for board games and video games of people who just collect these things. Like, I don't think like there's... Now, I'm sure there are. There's a very small niche that probably does, and they upgrade to the newest one all the time. But I don't feel like that's prevalent, so you need to convince me of more than do I want it. I've been burned way too many times on Kickstarter. We all have, especially on product design. Dear God. Hawaii, Supercharge, Oppo, Flash Charge. Got the Vivo Flash Charge. Cool, whatever that stuff is. Oh, and the price. And then now we finally do get to the price, $149. And I don't feel like that's unreasonable. I feel like you should have mentioned that right from the jump. I feel like that should be on the main image. I think it should be like, wow, $149 for a charger. That's insanity. Now you convince me. And then I watch that video and I say, you know what? That looks pretty damn cool. I can plug it in my laptop, which means I don't have to carry my big, bulky laptop cord anymore. You know, you have a very appealing product. I just don't think you're marketing the best way. But granted, it's already $330,000, so what the hell do I know? And here we go. This is the one that I wanted to see. Excellent.
Hey,
I'd like to see it earlier.
I want to show you a prototype of Bold.
Wow! And this is actually a personal touch. That's a real person. Holy.
I use the world's most powerful power bank. First, let's kick things off by looking at the ports. When I flip the unit up, you can see
looks like
there
a beast.
are 2 USB-C ports and 2 USB-A in the aluminum casing here on the side.
Okay.
Plugged into the
Zoom
device.
in. Zoom in.
Awesome. Next, I have an
Zoom in.
switch, which is also going to be
Damn it.
plugged in via USB-A.
Is it gonna? So this is gonna. So something should be.
Now,
Oh, okay.
for
So
the
now I
two
see
USB-Cs,
something happening.
I have my MacBooks.
Oh, that's so hot. No way. Open that MacBook
There's
up.
the
Show me it's
first one.
charging.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay, that's great. Honestly, that makes me feel so much more comfortable with can you do it. I'd like to see this zoomed in, but that one shot right there is all you need. Like, I feel more comfortable. I feel way more comfortable. It could be zoomed in. I think it'd be way even more comfortable. But awesome. Glad they put that there. I feel like it shouldn't be buried that low. We started by defining the power bank capabilities and features, the internal design, okay, initial design, final design, cool drawings, stuff. Okay, but this is actually doing the can you do it somewhat, you know, showing me a little bit of behind the scenes. So we thought about doing different ways to do it, but okay, this is not bad. Rewards. I thought we already knew. $149, $289 for 2. What's this? This is the Kickstarter price. Okay, so nobody's paying that probably. Oh really? There's only 2 of 1480 left. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, it's just about gone. All right, so then we have the Bold Power Bank add-on. So we have the GAN charger. I don't know what that is. Okay. I don't feel like this is going to be a popular add-on if you don't tell us what it does. You have your own charging cables. You have a travel adapter. That's actually really nice. And then, oh, this is only $9. Wow, to work with all the different laptops. That's a spectacular price. That is a really hot price point. But I guess you're just buying these dongles. It's not like they're reinventing the wheel here. But still. Oh, so we have stretch goals. So we have stretch goals, and we have not talked about stretch goals. And this is why I don't like Jalop. Like, look at this story right here, and it's just like, meh. And I see everybody in product design, I feel like, using Jalop, and I don't get it. I don't get it. Alright, but anywho, back down here. The add-ons, they're good. We need shipping, but what do we got? Stretch goals. Samsung watch, wireless charging, bowl, space gray finish, so we're going to have a different finish. And then, what is this? The white line. Oh, cool. Oh, wow. Cool. No, I'm actually joking. None of this is cool, because I don't know what the hell any of this means. What is this a pledge level called the white line? What is the white line? Wow, and then 1 million we get a gift. Cool. That's a big jump. It's like, all right, if you get $450,000, you're going to get this one thing. We're not going to tell you what the hell it is. You kind of got to guess. But if we get to 1 million, then we won't even let you guess. We're just going to give you something. Do you know what it is? No, you don't. But if you hit this stretch goal, I see why it's not higher now, because it's not a good stretch goal area. And isn't 300K unlocked? God, get in here. That just reeks of laziness. Like, you're making $330,000 on Kickstarter. Can you be a little bit more attentive? Product design's a weird place, though. I honestly have this deep, dark theory that most of these things on product design are actually just Chinese companies who feel like they need to make us think they're American companies or else we won't buy their products. I sincerely, and I've been saying that for like a year now, I legitimately believe that when you go into product design, a lot of times it's just these companies who are worried that if they said, hey, we're just this random factory in China making this, please buy it, like we're going to say no. It's just like, no, I don't care. I just want the product. All right, stretch goals, like seem higher. We use premium materials, cool, whatever. Bold, what is this? International certifications for safe use. We comply with FC, ROH, the thing. Great, I guess that makes you look more of the can you do it. I still don't know what any of it means. Lets you take, we're going on a journey. In 2009, on holiday in Europe, we went with friends to the beach. It was meant to be a quick stop and go, the last sunset and the culmination of the trip. We didn't carry much, and little did we expect what was about to happen. The car got stuck in the sand, and we had no charging cables, no power banks, and less than 5% battery on each phone. What the? Okay, I guess you know what? I guess if they are on vacation, I've been burnt before on Kickstarter. Yeah, and it's, in particular, product design is a really bad place to get burnt on Kickstarter. The temperature dropped. A blizzard came in, and the next day we had to walk for an hour until we found help. What? Little did we know that we could sleep right there. What am I looking at? Okay. Last picture of the day. So they're trying to give it a personal touch, but it's a really weird personal touch. Okay, so let's get into this. I'm going to try and feel their story, get connected, not just feel like I'm buying from some random company. Where in Europe is there a beach where there are blizzards? Yes, Huckleberry. I also... The story is so interesting, which is why I really want to focus on it and break it down, because it sounds so bizarre. Okay, so they're at the beach, driving on the beach, having fun, on holiday in Europe, on vacation. Cool. Car gets stuck in the sand. Oh no. No charging cable, no power banks, and less than 5% on each phone. While it was enough to call for help, the phones eventually died, and everyone had to sleep the night in the car. What? How did you couldn't get help? You had people with phones. I'm not from Europe, admittedly, but I just feel like if I have a phone, I guess I wouldn't even know what number to call. I'd try and call 911 because that's the American number. What the hell does that do in Europe? I don't know. Okay. Anywho, temperature dropped. A blizzard came in, and the next day we had to walk for an hour until we found help. So they're in their car. So here's the other thing. Okay, so they have their car, so it's not like they're going to die. This story's weird. Little did we know we could sleep right there. So I think what they're saying, I don't quite get what this is. So this is, they're like, oh, you should have parked the car there and slept there? Not sure what this text is about. Last picture of the day. Hey, we're down to 5% battery life. We don't know who to call. I'm terrified, but damn it, I'm going to get a picture of this beach. which is about to get hit by a blizzard. Because that looks like most of the blizzards I've seen, huh? Great idea to go on a trip with no mobile device charge. Yes, Matt Madge, I agree. Back in warm Miami, we bought and tested countless power banks and found that all the features we wanted weren't available in one single product. So we decided it was time to develop a power bank. You know what? I nearly died in Europe because I was too stupid to bring a charger when I decided to go joyriding on a beach before a blizzard. Because I think we've all found ourselves in that situation. And so when I got home to Miami, I decided that I was going to make a power bank to rule them all. So that way, no one would ever have that happen again. That's the story. I think that should be in the Kickstarter video. That's fascinating. Because I'm assuming it's true. Why else would you lie? Since then, almost 2 years have passed, and we were super excited to finally launch our Kickstarter campaign. Oh, wow. There's pictures of people. Okay. Apparently, these people don't have or deserve names. Also, I do not believe any of those people are the people that were holding the power brick. Because I specifically made a comment about the one lady's nails, and I don't believe any of those people are, in fact, that person. Hey, Ralph. So this is looking shady. This is looking shady here. I don't want to keep thinking it's looking shady. All right, what is this? Pin on European Scriba. Okay. We're keep going. What about this one? I just want to see where this one is, because now apparently with this I can search the web for this image, and it's going mental. No, it's not. Okay, good. It's not. Okay. I don't know how to do all that stuff, but I actually had a buddy of mine who did one of these reverse image things and found out that one of them was in fact a stock actor. I was going to see if I could do it on the fly. I'm not that technically savvy. QT and Q3. But that being said, can you do it? I feel more comfortable with the video. I feel less comfortable with that story. Like, that story just sounds very unbelievable. Like and not in a wow, that's amazing way, like a, oh, that doesn't sound like it happened sort of way. All right, so we got our timeline, and it's coming out now, because you really need our help. It's coming out Q2 and Q3. Okay, so first batch, December 2021. Okay, so it's Christmas time. Product specifications. Those are words, don't know what they mean. This is a lot of stuff. I don't know why we come to Kickstarter. So hopefully the shipping area is at least in here, and it's not. So you want to know more about shipping? Get the hell out of here. All right, so we got the early bird, the super early bird, which only has 2 left, and then we have the early bird, which only has 74. So why does the super early bird get 1,480, and then the other early bird only get 74? And this is where we really start to get into, like, some odd, shady-looking stuff. Like, what's the rhyme or reason here? All right, you get here early. Guess what? Only the first 1,480 people are going to get it. And then it's like, and that's also where I start to speculate on, like, who are these new people? And this is partially why I checked this. 223 new backers. Because I believe that other companies, and I'm not trying to insinuate these companies are in fact doing it, but they have a massive amount of newer accounts, and they back things to back up the early birds to get the initial buzz going, and then they have the kick booster links, which means they send out the links to all the different people, and so then they start to back, but then as actual people start to back, they slowly start to pull out those 223 people, potentially, and I'm not saying that they're doing this, but I've seen other companies who definitely look like they're doing this, and this company, well, they look like they might be doing this. Because, oh, looky there. Isn't that convenient? There's only 2 left of 1,480? Boy, howdy, that's such a deal. It's just, and then we get to here, and then you wonder, well, why did 26 people take this? And I'm going to guess that maybe, once again, all speculation here, there was a few times where people legitimately took this, and so this pledge level was gone, and so this was the early bird, and so I'm going to guess that those 26 people just got jammed because they got here at the wrong time. Which I hope is not the case once again. All right, so I don't know the shipping. So do I want it? Yes. Product itself? Yeah, it looks like a hot power bank. I do want it. Risk, FAQ. Let's check it. There's no FAQ whatsoever. I've got one for you. What is the shipping cost? Updates. 100K in under 72 hours since launch. So 6. Oh, and they're videos. Interesting. Now this is not normal. I'm excited. Let's check it out. We worked hard and hoped for the best. What the hell am I watching? Your support blew our mind. 1,000 funded in 1 hour. We are so grateful for your support. We'll keep working hard for you. Time to give back to you. 10% cash back for each dollar you raise. Kick booster. Jesus, $149 for a battery pack. That's more than Apple's. Oh, okay. So this is one of those other things. Can you do it is heavily hinging on the price. How much is it? And wow, yeah, I did not even know Apple had a battery pack, and I did not. It's $50 cheaper. Okay, so that's okay. That's something to take in because generally Apple products are super expensive. Thank you, Huckleberry. Some backers have managed to get their pledge back and receive bolds for free. How do you know? Wait, this is 19 days ago. Your last... Oh, this is update number 1. Okay. Okay. That was a weird video. Dear backers, what a terrific start. Thanks to you, Bold by UZE has been funded. So once again, it doesn't even sound like you're writing this update. Now, I wonder if you're having artificial intelligence write this update. Is that what you're talking about, the AI? We are humbled and extremely grateful for your support. What's next? To make sure your Bold is ready ASAP, working hard on the next step. We believe in being completely transparent with you, so we will keep you updated at all times. Help us spread the word, get rewarded. And once again, okay, so maybe that is one of the ladies there. The hands look... I think I was judging too much on the hands there. All you have to do is click the button, register as a kick booster, earn 10% commission. Any questions, go here. Well done, guys. Thank you, Alan. We'll keep at it. You reckon you can manage to get to 300 stretch goal? I love the Spray Skate version. And so these backers right here, like, if you look at them, you're like, man, that's not typically how I feel like a lot of people talk on Kickstarter. And so that's another thing that I've noticed on Kickstarter, or Kick Booster projects, is a lot of the time, the people who are actually commenting, trying to tickle those Kickstarter algorithms, they don't sound the most realistic. Shared this on my social media and managed to get 2 referrals in no time. Keep up the good work, guys. So, someone say, yeah, okay. Interesting. Let's check out the next video, this project. That's why I love the Kickstarter critique. By the way, if you enjoy this segment, please click on the subscribe button because you never know what the hell these videos are going to be about because they're always a weird, wild journey. Thanks to you, we're off to a flying start. This was 2 days after the last one. Less than 72 hours since launch, we smashed through 100K. Your support keeps coming in. We're humbled. Only 50K to go to unlock our first stretch goal. Keep spreading the word and help us get there. That's actually really... Ooh. Okay, so my brain just kind of had an epiphany. They've mentioned artificial intelligence once or twice. Is this an ad in the update? Yeah, it does seem like that. So... I'm going to wonder if we're going to see more of this right here, in particular in product design, because if Jalop is doing this, this is going to take a lot of their work on it, because I'm wondering if it's all in the back end, like it says, oh, only X amount until the stretch goal, until the first, second, third stretch goal. Because why I say that is, in the last update, it seemed like they weren't even writing it themselves. It kind of highlighted, oh, thank you for supporting the Bold by UZE. It's just, it doesn't have a personal touch at all. Thanks to our awesome early stage backers, the Bold Kickstarter campaign has reached the magic number of $100,000 in less than 3 days since launch. We are so grateful for support. With only $50,000 left to go into our first stretch goal, our Samsung Watch users can look forward to selecting this option for Bold's second wireless pad. So it's an option. Interesting. How can you help us get there faster and make money on the way? Go to Kickbooster. Yeah, so share it. Share it. All right. Wonderful traction, guys. Keep pushing. Have you ever heard a comment like that? And if you see 1 or 2 comments like this, okay. Hi, Maurice. Thanks a lot for the encouragement and early support. We look forward to your opinion. I'm hoping for the 450K stretch goal. Ha 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 ha! Whoa, Akeem. I bet he kills it at parties. Hi, Akeem. Thanks for your early support. Many backers that are Apple users are keen for us to unlock the 450K white line. So what I'm saying here is it sounds like people are saying exactly what they want them to say so they can respond to them. And another way that you can potentially see this is, so let's pretend that Maurice 15 days, 15 days. This one's 15 days, 15 days. But then if we see a real comment and it takes a day or two to respond to it, you get what I'm saying here? Once again, there's a lot of things pointing to a lot of shady stuff here. I hope they're all false flags. Hope we reach $300,000. The Space Gray Bold is lit. Thank you. We think Oozers would absolutely love this version. It looks great when paired to MacBooks. Oh, that one's a day apart. I'm not surprised. The product and the campaign are pretty awesome. Thank you, Tom646. We are happy that both the product and the campaign are so well received. Congrats. Thank you, Alan S. Wait, didn't Alan S post in the last one too? I'm just doing some double checksies here because now I'm sniffing and this is not passing the sniff test. This is not passing the sniff test in any way, shape, or form. Well done, guys. Okay, so Alan S, very excited, commented on both of them. Those update videos remind me of a typical presentation created by big corporations. Yes, and I'm going to make a bold prediction that we're going to see more of those in product design, especially on Jalop products. Important message to all backers. We do not condone trolling, bullying, coarse language, and any disrespectful way of communication. Please be respectful to each other. Important update to all backers. Dear backers, we want to address unfounded concerns. Oh, God, it's always in the comments. God, why can't I ever get through a Kick? I want to make money, Kick Booster. I want to say, oh my gosh, this product's amazing. Everybody click on that link down there. But I never can do it because they're always so damn shady, and it looks like we finally got there. My spider senses are going off, and yep, this is why you always check the comments, folks. Dear backers, we want to address unfounded concerns about UZE.Inc. Once repeated allegation is that UZE.Inc. is inexistent, not registered anywhere. UZE.Inc. is an American company incorporated with the state of Delaware. I thought you were from Europe. Or I thought you were from warm Miami. We attached a link to the folder below, which includes a letter from the IRS, a certification of... Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. A certification of incorporation. State of Delaware. Do I even dare? There's no way they would post, like, a bad link here, right? Do I dare? Alright, if I get a computer virus, please support my Patreon for $1 so I can get a new computer. This is for you, Kickstarter. Don't do it. Okay. So we have... It's not... Okay, so here we go. We got a bank letter. You know it's always good when a company feels the need to post a letter from the IRS and a bank letter. That's a nice warm security blanket. How do I look at this? How do I preview it? Carolina Gutierrez. Okay. I don't know why I'm looking at this. Let's go to the other people's claims. It is not a federal requirement for any non-publicly listed American company to disclose this information. However, we as have nothing to hide and put unfounded allegations to bed. We decided to share this information. Should you wish to verify the independently, you can also go use the link above at the cost of $10 for status and blah, blah, blah. Another unfounded allegation is we are a Chinese outfit pretending to be from Miami. Whoa! Who would possibly say that? Oh, that was me. He's in his physical address in Miami, Florida. Our founders are from Miami, like most of the team who reside and work from Miami. We also have team workers working from France, Peru, and Germany. Our background is across engineering, product design, manufacturing. You know what? You know what make us all really feel more comfortable? Why don't you actually have links to everything everybody's done? Just link to the people. You have pictures of these people. I almost used air quotes because that's how I feel. That's how you're making me feel. Bold by UZE will be manufactured in Guangdong, China, very common, where literally all consumer electronics are produced. Think along, yeah, okay. We're all about creating trust in the blah. We are surprised and struggling to understand the polemic that has developed around whether the battery inside Bolds exist. What? If they exist, one employee listed. Now, I do wonder if that was... I don't know. I don't know enough about that sort of thing. It's an odd situation, as on the one hand, we try to push technology boundaries, which is the purpose of Kickstarter, yet on the other hand, we're expected to disclose our trade secrets and even the part numbers of batteries that are extremely difficult to source. No company can comply with such demand and remain in a position of technological competitive advantage. So, you're not even a company yet. You haven't made anything yet. Are you really that worried about, all the big dogs are gonna, We hence ask all backers to make one of the two following decisions. Back the project, or cancel your pledge. Okay, so what they're saying is, piss off or pay us. That's what we want. We don't want you lingering around, hanging around, telling people how shady we are. Just get the hell out or give us your money. Okay, I got it. That's an interesting stance to take. I'm not necessarily against it. Let's see how this one plays out. Allegations that we are supposed scammers and a bunch of kids looking to steal backers' money are outrageous and misplaced again. We do not condone trolling, bullying, coarse language, blah, blah, blah. Nothing can stop trolling or hate, but you can also respect people with questions and concerns. You don't have to acknowledge trolls or people causing harm. But there are genuine questions and concerns, and this is a super backer. I immediately feel 100% more comfortable when I see a super backer. And if you look for my pledge list, you'll see I've gone back and forth, so I hope you can address more questions soon. Hey, thanks for your message. We understand and appreciate your feedback. Referring to this matter, we are evaluating the possibility of sending out prototypes for independent review, and we'll revert back to you as soon as possible. Because, yes, that's the other thing. There is no gameplay video, as I say in my world of board games. And the one video is solid, but it's like you didn't even zoom in on it, and it's... Send me one, UZE. I'll make it look good. Or I'll tell people it sucks, and then you'll hate me even more. And then I'll get another threat. Which has happened with these Kick Booster products. FFS. It's unreal just how ridiculous people are being. They make these claims without a single shred of any evidence, let alone any actually supporting their allegations. Screw them. Keep doing what you're doing. I look around and after seeing these claims and found zero evidence of it. Any of it. Some people are just garbage and we should all as a community ignore them. Hell, if I were in your guys' shoes, I'd simply cancel the pledge of anyone I saw making such wild claims. They don't deserve to have innovative products if they're going to act like such children. Keep up the good work. I'm excited to support that. It's exactly the kind of battery. So this person sounds real. This person sounds slightly less real, but we've all met someone like that. I'm a dude, and you are right. I do support this project. You are clinically insane. What? I am a dude, and you are right. I do... What the... Okay. Everyone, the comments below is from the fake Stanley Cohen. She is trying to make you think that this project is a fraud, but we all know it's not. I'm a dude, and you are right. I do support this. What the hell is going on? Is there two Stanleys? Is Stanley talking to himself? Is there a dude Stanley and a lady Stanley? What the... Stanley has posted the last 6 or 7 things, which once again... This reeks of being a fake backer because a lot of... This is going to make me predict that once we get past Stanley and all their messages, there's going to be some really damning information down here. Do not listen to the government. What? What the... Okay. Settle down. Everyone, the comment below is coming from the original account, Dr. No, who for whatever reason adopted my name. This is identity fraud. I posted the link below. Feel free to read up on it below for proof. Dr. No is trying to use my own link where I show that he is a fraud pretending to be me. Despicable. Dr. No, or the fake Stanley Cohen, is here to trip up real backers up. This is an F, by the way. This is an F. I don't feel comfortable in any way, shape, or form. P.S. Do not listen to the government. They're trying to force you to take a fake vaccine against a fake virus. Oh, so we're going that route. I'm pretty sure YouTube just got pissed at me. This is not going to get monetized now or something. PPS, click on my link. Now this link, you know what? I loved you before. I was comfortable before, but this I don't know which Stanley Cohen I'm getting. Am I getting the fake one or the real one? And I'm not clicking on that. I do apologize. To all backers, click on the link. The UZE people need to be outed for what they are. Okay. All right. All right. Let's do it. Risky click. Dr. No stole my identity. What the hell? Okay. We're going down this rabbit hole. Hello, I have a question again. Where are the Bold power banks and the add-on products made in? Thanks for the information. I think the answer will have something to do with crickets. Your question was answered by UZE up ahead. Is made somewhere in China. Nothing to do with insects, by the way. Wow. That's damning, I think. This is some deal. I'm on the edge of my seat. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on. I got another Kickstarter critique going live in 21 minutes. So hopefully we can get to an actual real backer who's going to set their company on fire. Not quite literally, but just figuratively, because it's coming. So I'm studying law, and as a part of my law course, I have to take Examen Philosophicum. These are not real comments! When's the last time you went to a comment section? Like, is this what your comment section typically looks like? Like, what? What the hell? What's going on? One of the ways of breaking down an argument is to make it easy to understand by suggesting... okay, here we go. UZE claims to have graphene lipo batteries, which does not yet exist on the market. Okay, that's pretty damning. Therefore, it is unlikely that they will exist in the time the products are set to release in December of this year. Okay. So that does sound... So let's just double check this, because this is going to come as a lot of shock to you. I don't know what the hell graphene lipo batteries. How much do they cost? Aren't they right here? I don't know. Someone who's a battery connoisseur, please fill me in the comments down below. Let me know how to think. Therefore, okay, but UZE will not have time to test and fix potential issues when the new battery is in time for a December launch, even if they should arrive by then. The producers that they claim are supplying these batteries are Panasonic. Panasonic is a big independent brand that produces their own electronics. Panasonic would stand to gain a lot of money from keeping such groundbreaking technology to themselves instead of supplying it to other brands. So this, quite honestly, and this is where we're getting really weird here. And so, for a while, I figured out what the hell, there's something called Scamazon. And there is a racket going on where pretty much Chinese companies will pay you via PayPal to buy their product, leave a good review, you get to keep the product, you get your money back, and most of the time the products are decent. All right, it is a bustling thing. But what I found out is there's even more behind the scenes. I've seen some videos on this of companies trying to sabotage other companies. Because you got to realize, if you go search just USB-C wireless cable, there's like 1,000 companies that make these. And a lot of these companies compete against each other. And so this, to me, looks like a rival company with their Kim D.T. von Hirsch. I don't even know. We're so far to the point of I don't know what the hell's going on, but I don't feel comfortable. UZE is a small Kickstarter band with no recognition and limited funding. Therefore, it is unlikely that Panasonic would source their batteries to UZE. And yeah, that is pretty damning. Kickstarter project is not as trustworthy as they're in yet. No, they're not. So let's see what the responses are. I'm intrigued. Great analysis, Kim. I think you need to keep going. Oh, this must be the fake Stanley Cohen or the real Stanley Cohen, or I don't even care. Kim T.D. von Hirsch. The message above is fake. The loser of Dr. No, whoever he is stealing my identity. I support and believe in the UZE team. And not even more than, oh my god, this looks so fake. Like, Jalop or Kick Booster or whoever the hell's behind this, you gotta realize how fake this is. Hire me. Pay me a whole bunch of money and I'll run your little scam. I'll run your little racket and I'll do it 10 times better than this. That, not to mention, it doesn't even need to be a scam. Just say, hey, we're a Chinese company. We have this kick-ass power brick. Here's a video of us using it. Buy it. Just buy it. Click on my link above, and I will direct you to another email to your IP address. No. All right, Kim, this breaks down why I'd like to see an unbiased third-party review as well. Now we have Gabriel, who actually sounds like a real person. There are only 2 months of building in QC for something that would change the market, done by a small team. Yes, and this really breaks down to it. If this is this innovative, done by a small team with seeming little expertise or experience, because once again, you didn't actually tell us who's on your team. Will the real Stanley Cohen please stand up? Please stand up. Unexpected Eminem reference. This is madness. Why the hell is Dr. No pretending to be me? You have to be a competitor trolling all of us. Ah! I told you! I'm not crazy! I'm not crazy. The fact that they would even insinuate, because let's be quite honest, Stanley is probably from the company, or a person being ran by the company, and now they just let the cats out of the bag right there. They just let it out of the bag. I keep going down these Kick Booster rabbit holes. They're so weird. Everyone, account of Dr. No, who for whatever reason adopted my name, this is like, okay. Well, you should all read this. First of all, Thank you, UZE, for your message. I was reading and instantly a previous debate with my very good friend Chris Roller came to mind. We went back scrolling to quote him properly. In surprise, I noticed something very odd. Very odd indeed. Our debate was under a Dr. No comment. You may all look it up again with point to... No. What? People don't care about your product this much. Nobody buying this battery pack cares about your product this much to have this style of debate in the comments. They do it in Reddit or something. Like, this is a flaming dumpster fire. Actually, I am Stanley Cohen. Oh my god. What? Can I click on it? Can I click on Stanley? No. Can I click on Gabriel? Can you click on anybody? Nope, can't. Okay. I'm going to keep going. This is an F, though. My final grade is an F. I'm going to scroll a little bit further down and see if there's something that's actually coherent here. But no, I don't feel comfortable. Don't click on that Kick Booster link unless you're feeling gutsy. Who is Chris? Are you talking for yourself now? Now, not only do you steal my identity, but are you also insane? Get yourself checked in. What? What? Everyone, account Dr. No, who for whatever reason adopted my name. This is identity fraud. All right, I'm just going to get back. I'm going to scroll past all these people until I get to someone who I feel is real. So no answer on sending a prototype to a reviewer, which would be the easiest and cleanest way to improve it. I should say no real answer. It would be too expensive to send one out. It would be too expensive to send one out? This is from 14 hours ago. You have $336,000 pending. I think you can afford to send one out. Are you kidding me? Are you living out of that same vehicle on that same beach still? Like, what the hell? This is such a bad Kickstarter. Like, just this comment section is ludicrous. I'm not trying to be a hater here, but it's hard to have good faith when red flags are in your face. Gabrielle, have you seen the video on the campaign? You can see the thing working there. It's not the super demo, but it's not like, yeah, you know, hey, did you see the one where nobody zoomed in on anything? Like, the bottom line is, how easy would it have been to just sync it up? So, like, okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pretend like I'm plugging in the Switch one, and then you plug in the Switch right over there at the exact time. Because remember the frame of that shot. Because the frame of that shot did seem odd to me. And now you've got me speculating like that. Stanley Cohen's in my brain. Plus, they say below they are evaluating the possibility of that review you were talking about. They just shared a lot of info, but I guess you guys don't cut any slack, do you? Oh my, it's not like this type of video could be created with 3D software. I've seen it, but as I mentioned before, a third-party review from a trusted, reliable source is much more effective at convincing people. And UZE, send it to me. I will review it free of cost. I will do a live stream day of if this is all real. And I'll even apologize. I never once, because I do believe that this is definitely, I don't think it's necessarily a scam, but it's just, it looks like a scam because, once again, what I said like 20 minutes ago. Just say we're a Chinese company and we made this battery pack and it kicks ass. And we're bringing it to you at an amazing price. It's cutting-edge technology, yada, yada, yada. Just own it. All right. What Gabrielle says makes sense. I also think if someone is not ready to commit, there's still plenty of time for the company to share this information everyone is demanding. They just gave a lot that until now was the important message to all backers. We want to address unfounded concerns about UZE. Okay. Oh my god. Come on, stop it. Hi, UZE, thanks for sharing this. For what it's worth, you already had my support. Don't let me down. But hey, how are you going to get this cutting-edge technology with specs besting most competitors' price for the original funding goal of $5,000 US? Now, Thomas sounds like a real person, because we have a pre-funded bold with our own money. We are putting our money where our mouth is. I think UZE is all going to be disappointed. Well said, UZE. Backers should back this project and cancel their pledge. As simple as that, because that sounds like what real people talk on Kickstarter. If you were a scammer, would you give away yourself by something so evident? That's clearly a campaign trick to get funded fast or something. I'm not sure they... What in the world? Dr. Nose up his ass. Is this all the hate they're going to come up with? Idiot? Am I on 4chan? I feel like this could continue for quite a long time past your upcoming video. Hundreds of wasted comments. I'm going to scroll through. I'm just trying to get... What I want to do is I want to get to the people that actually sound real, but the things that the people who don't sound real are saying are just so fascinating that I don't want to skip them. Yes, it's highly unlikely I would. On Indiegogo, they have flexible funding targets. If they put their own capital up, that's admirable. If it was a trick to get funded faster... Okay, so Thomas, once again, sounds like a real person who has been around the block. He's a super backer. The equivalent on Kickstarter is setting a very low funding goal that would normally be enough to produce the product in question. They did that and put their own capital up front. The only trustworthy-looking source I could find for a similar device is with much less impressive specifications. So Thomas right here actually put in the time and the effort into the research. And if you really want to know what's up, I would look, yeah. Don't be so negative. The company will benefit from sharing a video as proof, too. I agree with Dr. No. Dear UZE team, you're being very kind disclosing all your corporate details and other important information. Yes, so kind. I'm a backer. Appreciate it. But let me tell you that I think you're letting yourselves be provoked by some trolls on an agenda. I bet you have plenty of more important things to do. So keep up the good work and pay no mind to all the poison around. I read some comments and felt really bad because I don't think your team deserves all that. Wow, I see this is a hot comment section. Popular crowdfunding campaign going up and many attackers seem to destroy it. Nothing out of the ordinary. Actually, it is. I like your power bank and all the vultures flying. Oh my gosh. Fake, fake. Not everyone that criticizes you are haters. Some of us are just worried because that see some worrying signs. You didn't quite answer the main problem, which is access to batteries. You just made a pretty bland blanket statement. Okay. Esther Blanche. This is, okay. I think we've seen enough. I'm losing my voice. So, final grade. Pulled by UZE. Do I want it? Yeah. I mean, yeah. If this is an actual product that works well, yeah, it looks cool. Can you do it? Fuck no. No. I don't feel comfortable with that at all. That's an F minus. This might be one of the worst ones I've looked at. It's really rough. And that comment section doesn't make it any better. The updates don't make it any better. The lack of personal touch doesn't make it any better. It all looks so bad. You didn't mention any of the names of the people on the team. Delaware, Florida, like this insane story about how this came to be on holiday in Europe, which, by the way, in America, and this is for you, Chinese company, I'm assuming Chinese company, we call it vacation. That, you know, when you say on holiday, like, we don't typically say that. Let me know, do you say that? I don't think most people do, at least in the U.S. So, can you do it? No. F minus. How much is it? Once again, $150, but it's supposed to be the best battery charger in the world, but an Apple one's at $100. So it's high. Plus, I don't know the shipping, which immediately means you're down to like a C minus or D. Now, granted, the shipping on this is probably going to be pretty reasonable, but then again, I would have expected your comment section to also be pretty reasonable, which it was not. So, at the end of the day, this is an F. Like, this is, like, if you back this, you just have $149 to potentially blow. Because, honestly, I expect this product to come out. I do. Do I expect it to be as great as they say? No, I don't. But, I don't think like they're just going to take the money and run. But who knows? Anywho, that is the Bold by UZE, world's most powerful 260-watt graphene power bank from a first-time creator who apparently has unlocked the key to the most powerful power bank of all time using Panasonic's patented stuff that, for whatever reason, Panasonic decided to give to these people from Delaware or whatever the hell. It all just sounds so suspicious. But there you go. If you enjoy what I'm doing, please be sure to click on that subscribe button down below. And as always, thanks for your time, YouTube. Bye-bye.